singing, magic's in the air, we're all beginning. A day of fun, a Disney dream. Gather around, it's a perfect scene. Coffee talking Disney friends are near. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be. Sipping on our brews under the trees. Mickey's laugh, Minnie smile. A world of wonder for a little while. Sharing stories, old and new. Donald and Daisy are forever true. Coffee talking Disney friends are near. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be. Sipping on our brews under the trees. Doug the wacky host is here today, joining in the fun in a very special way. With a wink and a nod, he spreads the cheer. A magical moment will always hold dear. Coffee talking Disney friends are here. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be. Sipping on our brews under the trees. Sipping on our brews under the trees.
Oi, Doug. Oi, Doug, tudo bem? Pessoal, beleza? I'm Renan from Brazil, and I'm fishing today and watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo channel. Please subscribe.
Hello everyone, this is Jennifer Caruso and Ron from Nassau, Bahamas. You're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo show. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know when Doug goes live.
Hi, my name is Richard. This is Disney Magic and Mayhem, and you're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo channel.
Hey everybody, it's Pete, and I'm with Donald Duck here in Pop Century, and you're watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo. There's nothing better. Grab your cheese balls. See you, Donald. We love you. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Pete, and I'm with Donald Duck here in Pop Century.
Good morning. Yeah, sorry. There's a little bit. I'm watching it. I had to go back to my old computer. It seems like it's a little slow and laggy. I know how to fix that, but it can't be during stream. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're well today. People in. I would just like to say one thing. Good morning. Well, I'll say it after. Good morning, Tony. Welcome in. Jason Thibodeau, good morning. Ellie, hello, Ellie. Good afternoon to you. Francisco, good morning. Jennifer Caruso, good morning, Jennifer. Plymouth Rock, what's up, Plymouth Rock? Abouts and Journey, April. Good morning, April. Thank you for sharing me out. Amy AGC Magic, welcome in. Julie McCowan, good morning. Scrolling. Theo, what's up, Theo? Salt Wife, welcome in, Salt Wife. Disney Magic and May, I'm Richard. Good morning. Nanny Pooh Bear, good morning. You're synced now. Okay. Yeah, my smaller laptop, the camera's working, but it's a lot slower. So not thinking about it, I loaded all my news stuff in, and it's just taking too much memory for all that. So I'm just going to have to take screenshots like I used to do, and that'll help. Good morning, Monorail Molly. Kendrick, good morning. I think I'm close to the end. Belinda, good morning, Belinda. Belinda's getting her car inspected today, and I'm caught up. Oh, this thing is lagging so bad. Looky.
Douglas,
Can I just say one
how
thing?
you feeling this morning, Dougie?
I feel terrible. I feel absolutely awful. This is how
You
I feel.
should. I mean,
That's how
as
I
well
feel.
you should. I mean, you and Aaron downed like 4 baskets of potato wedges and 50 wings between the two of you.
Great.
You're
It was a fun
disgusting
time.
pigs. Good morning, everybody.
My allergies are awful today.
Oh, it's your
my
allergies.
Goodness.
Oh, yeah. Doug, what'd you think of that first round pick?
This may be gross. I blew so much snot out of my nose this morning. Like, it could have filled probably like a pint. That's how much I blew my nose.
That is disgusting.
It's a lot of snot. Let me tell you that.
Snot, you roll over. Let Uncle Clark rub your belly.
Well, okay, so let me give you an update on the laptop. So I do have a warranty for it, but I bought it renewed on Amazon. Okay, so when you buy something renewed, you don't get the manufacturer warranty. So I go on and try to do my Amazon warranty, and it's like, oh, you still have a factory warranty. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
So I went back in and I said, well, I did drop it the other day, and that could be why the camera isn't working. Accepted. So they're sending me a pack. They're going to pay to ship it back to HP. HP is going to put a new camera in it. So,
okay.
Till then, I use the old one. I may end up using Belinda's. Belinda's is more powerful than this, I think.
Oh,
so that's where we're at with that. I tried everything yesterday to try to get the camera working. I even reset the entire computer. They call it power washing it, where it's just like it was when you got it, brand new, and it still wouldn't work. So
speaking of power washing, Paul and I were discussing how to save some money, and we told Mom that instead of people coming to help, we could just wheel her through a car wash.
That's what I said.
On the bed.
That. I said just wheel her out the door and spray her off.
She didn't like that idea.
Yeah, I'm sure. Good morning, Mom. Mom's doing okay. How's Mom this morning?
Mom's good. Yeah, she's. I think her first. I think her aide just got here, so.
Mornings are better than afternoon and
evenings. Yes. She tuckered out on me last night about the 4th inning.
We're not talking about the draft.
We're not?
Oh, no, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I kind of liked what they did.
I did too, but
I mean, you didn't want them to take Shedeur Sanders.
Absolutely not. Rico the Greco, good morning. Jeff Condon, good
Look,
morning.
you were not raised like that. Sure, I was.
That got brought up last night.
Jennifer, that got brought up last night because we were having a little fun at dinner last night, and it just kind of went off on a tangent.
Yeah.
You gonna do the news?
Yeah, let me get this news out of the way because then my computer will speed up.
All right, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go do some research.
Oh boy. All right, so Magic Kingdom ferry boat services resumed following a reported impact incident. So reported the ferry boat service was suspended following an impact of some sort. Details were not released. It was abnormally impacted the dock. So there you go, folks. It smashed into the dock. People were thrown into the water. Yeah, no, that didn't happen.
Don't tell people that.
Hashtag fake news.
Mass hysteria.
I bet that's what that ding dong. What's that one channel? That Mousetrap News, where he makes up all this stuff.
He makes stuff up.
I bet that's what he said. This is interesting. New $2 bus service connects Walt Disney World and Universal Epic Universe.
Interesting.
So if you want to go to Epic
So if you're
Universe,
staying on Disney property and you want to go to Epic Universe,
yep,
you can pay $2.
$2 for one trip. So
I want my $2.
Now available. Lynx Public Transportation System. Let me see. Let me see where.
Let me just tell you something, Doug. You don't want to be on a Lynx bus late at night in Orlando.
Oh, okay. So it's from Disney Springs.
Okay.
Okay. So the first bus leaves at 5:15 a.m. The final bus departs Disney Springs at 10 p.m. So,
all right.
There you go, folks. $2 bus ride. That's
$2 bus ride.
That's well worth it. More scaffolding goes up in Tumbleweed at Big Thunder Mountain Railroad in Magic Kingdom.
Tumbleweed.
So we got more scaffolding. I'm sure they're either pressure washing or stone blasting the rocks to clean them up. So that's probably what they're doing there.
Hey, Joe, it's Joey's world. I agree. It's an experience. It's what do you call it? An experiment to see how many people are actually leaving property.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason they're allowing it.
It's demographics. They're building numbers.
Yep. Good morning, Lisa, Keith, and Joey. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Ryan. What's happening? I don't feel good.
Listen, everybody. Listen, everybody. No sympathy. He did it to himself.
As you can see, Steve, there's no indulging of cheese balls this morning.
No, I figured that. But you did it to yourself.
Oh my goodness!
This is all self-inflicted.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't either. It was actually kind of nauseating to watch at the end.
Especially that he had real wings.
Oh man,
he had stuff all over.
He had wing sauce all over him.
Like I think I even found some on my arm when I got home.
Kelsey Elizabeth, I've gotten to know your routines, your dietary routines. Kelsey Elizabeth, I've gotten to know your dietary routines, and as a person who doesn't eat meat, you might have had to turn away last night.
She would have got up and walked out like half the people did around.
Yeah, she would have gotten up and walked out watching Aaron eat.
Mouse Talk. Welcome in, Walt, Melissa. Good morning, Kelsey Elizabeth. So we'll talk about Kelsey Elizabeth's journey yesterday after I do this.
After the news.
Gun hole patches on Frontierland DVC kiosk in
Baby, Kelsey Elizabeth needed Bobby in the rickshaw.
So you remember the gun hole patches they had, or the gun holes they had up here?
Yeah.
You know, just for like facade. They have now covered those up because I guess that doesn't look good to today's modern.
Yes, I guess not.
Today's modern sissy pants.
Sissy
people.
pants.
So
Sissy stuff.
Sissy stuff. All right, next one. Magic Key passes all booked for Disneyland 70th anniversary. So if you plan on going to Disney or California Adventure on July 17th, which is the 70th anniversary, that is also some other people's birthdays.
It is.
Miss Belinda and Miss Dakota.
I will be celebrating Belinda and Dakota's birthday live from Typhoon Lagoon that day.
Oh, that's awesome. Maybe we could stream that morning. You can give us a quick little walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can take your phone in the lazy river.
Oh, jeez.
That'd be great. Come on, it's an iPhone. It's waterproof. Test that theory. Yeah.
Your pictures were terrible last night, by the way.
What are you talking about?
The pictures you sent.
Listen, the waitress took those ones.
I meant just they're great. It's because of your phone.
No, it isn't. Shut up. My pictures were perfect. My camera on my phone is 10 times more powerful than the iPhones. So it's not my fault that your stupid iPhone can't handle information when it gets transferred to you.
Wait, your wife had a business trip to Key West?
Who?
Plymouth Rock.
Oh, yeah?
I want to be in that business.
Yeah, really. The Lazy River at Typhoon Lagoon is my favorite. Yeah.
It is. Lazy River at Typhoon Lagoon is pretty awesome.
That's probably all I would do. Do they have a wave pool?
They do. That's the big wave pool.
Okay, yeah. I would go out and bob in some waves. And then I go to the Lazy River. That's all.
And then go in the Lazy River.
So if you want to go, there are no more annual pass openings for July 17th, folks. It is sold out. Ex-Disney cast member who hacked the menu and falsified allergy information. You remember this one, Steve?
What's this now?
Somebody died from it. An ex-cast member, went into the website and falsified allergy information. And somebody actually had a reaction and died. This person has now been sentenced to 3 years in prison. So I can't believe. I don't know if the person died. This might be a different. Yeah, this is different. The person that died was over in Disney Springs. So this was at Skipper Canteen. So I hope he's happy with what he did. He has to pay $687,000 in restitution to the victims.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an odd number.
You'll never see that money. So, so he's in prison for 3 years, so I hope it was well worth it. Dipstick.
Just call somebody a dipstick.
Yeah, that guy who did it. Mother's Day photo op.
Roscoe P. Coltrane?
Yep.
Mother's Day photo op.
At Disney Springs, folks. So there you go. I think Jennifer Caruso and Nick should get their picture taken in front of this.
We actually used that last year. Mai and Landon got their picture there last year.
You know, since he is the favorite son.
He is.
He is. I mean, even Mike knows it. Michael knows it. Wow, it looks smaller in this picture. Look at the difference. This makes it look so big.
That makes it look like it's huge.
And then you go down here.
And then it's hey, look here, go back. Go back to the other one. I got some commentary for it, and then I'll tell you when I go like this, go to the next one. Just look at these ladies. Oh, they play great baseball. And how about now go to the next one? Marla Hooch.
What a hitter.
What a hitter.
Oh, that's great. So there you go, folks. Go enjoy that little sign. I'm sure that costed Disney a penny. So thanks for showing the support for moms, Disney. So this was last night.
Oh, are you doing pictures from last night?
This was the group. Starting on the right, that is our friend Alan. Then you got Steve, my best friend Aaron's wife Kelly, then Belinda. Then back to front is Savannah, Dakota, Alan's wife Mandy, Aaron, and then me. Aaron's the one that ate 28 wings.
Do we have pictures of Aaron?
No, but I do have the aftermath.
Oh.
And that's not even...
Oh, that's just round 3.
Yeah, that's not even like putting a dent in it because we had given her probably 30 plates prior to this.
Yeah, that's round like 3 or round 4 right there, stacked up.
Yeah. Steve, I got something else to show.
What?
Mr. Pete McDevitt has been showing the Pittsburgh poutine on his channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, with me laying there naked and and Monorail Molly knows this. For all your viewing pleasures, Pete McDevitt looks great wearing cowboy bras. I need to get that soundbite from Molly. Pete McDevitt looks great in cowboy bras. There you go, folks. Even pink cowboy hats. There you go. I believe that is a 38 double D, Steve.
Nice.
So, all right.
Our waitress was tipped well last night.
See how much faster my computer started going now that I didn't.
Yes, you got rid of the news.
Yeah. Yes, the waitress got tipped very well.
Very well.
Very well.
Like 40%.
Those straps are not enough support. Jennifer. Jennifer. All right. So let me hide this for a second. Let's talk about Kelsey yesterday.
All right.
Kelsey Elizabeth starts the day yesterday. She's going to be flying to Florida. Okay. I hear the great nephews and nieces.
They're here.
Are they drawing on chalk?
No, it's swinging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Kelsey starts her day trying to fly out of Arkansas. You go to Dallas, then go Dallas to Florida. Needless to say, this started at like 7 o'clock yesterday morning. At 9 o'clock last night, I get a text. She's back in Arkansas. She flew to Dallas, but it was like 6 hours late. Then she finally made it back. I said, just go home. So she actually just went back home. She flew back to Arkansas, and went back to her parents' house. But her bags were continuing to Sarasota. So
that's awful.
That's why I don't fly.
Oh, stop it.
You are at the mercy of those pig vomit airlines.
That is not why you don't fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're afraid to fly.
That and they don't have Doug-sized seats. I did see a comment with Jennifer Caruso. Mike is going to Disney for the weekend with us today. Whoa! Jennifer Caruso is actually letting Michael go to Disney with her.
Permitting.
Yeah. Wow. The bags are now on a flight from Charlotte back to Arkansas.
That's awful.
Good morning, Christy. Regina Erie, good morning. She was flying American Airlines. Yes, she was. My tried and true airline, only one I fly. Well, after yesterday,
I'd reevaluate.
Steve flew Frontier on the way here. He said,
The seats on Frontier were phenomenal.
He said it was great. Are they Doug size?
I was sitting beside a guy. I didn't even touch him.
Are they Doug size?
No, they're not. I don't know if there's any plane out there that's Doug size.
Thanks.
Oh, stop it.
Mom.
You know what you do.
Mom, do you hear what he said?
You didn't help yourself last night.
Oh, stop it.
And then the two of you sit there and call me a wuss because I stopped at 13 wings.
Oh, I got a video.
Oh.
To see, let's watch this stupidity. Oh, I can't watch it. Sections don't. What does that matter? I want to watch it anyway. It's a video about. What do you mean the page is not found? Well, that ain't what I want. All right, never mind. I picked Dallas over Charlotte typically because Charlotte is so bad. I've heard that about Charlotte, but it wasn't meant to be, and I'm saving money and getting new clothes with Win. She's getting new clothes. I'm glad we did not go to wing night last night. Unlimited wings was never a good thing. Yeah, let me tell you, it wasn't a good thing for my kids on the bus this morning either. Yeah.
Becca, I agree. Doug hasn't been that far.
Hello, Debbie Burnfield.
Becca, I agree. Doug hasn't been that far off the ground since he was in high school.
Oh my goodness. So we got to talk about Charles Barkley.
Do we?
One of the best comments and funniest comments I've ever heard in my life.
Ever.
Charles Barkley is on the NBA show on TNT. And they're talking and they're asking, I forget who they were asking on what to buy their wife for a birthday gift. And somebody said a watch. He said, no, don't ever get them a watch. And they're like, what? He said, don't ever buy a woman a watch. You're wasting your money. And they're all like, why? He says, because there's a clock on the stove. He said this on national TV.
National TV!
Shaq fell out of his chair laughing.
Oh.
So we're talking about this at dinner last night. So our waitress comes out last night and says, guys, I am so sorry that things are taking long. We just had a couple people walk out of the kitchen and just left.
Doug doesn't skip a beat, by the way.
Well, there's 5 women over here at this table. They can come help.
He didn't pause at all. Listen, this is the kind of human being that you people are subscribed to. Okay?
It was so, even our waitress laughed. She had such a good sense of humor.
She did. She was good.
She busted out laughing. She goes, I'll have to go check on that. Meanwhile, I had the laser beams coming from the end of the table
Yes, you did.
from Miss Belinda. Just laser beams shooting right
Yeah.
out of her eye sockets.
That's probably why you don't feel good. The gamma rays. Oh, Nanny Pooh Bear. It was, I mean, he didn't even, there was no pause. It was almost like he was waiting to say it.
And Jennifer has a good point. It is so hard to keep up with chat sometimes because I'm trying to read other things and make sure the stream's okay. And, chat can sometimes just fly.
Fly.
It's very difficult sometimes to see it. I apologize, Debbie.
Fly, baby, fly.
You know that I don't do it on purpose. What is that? What is that word?
Chauvinist. You're a chauvinist.
What does that mean?
You're a male chauvinist pig.
What does that mean?
How do you not know what that word means?
I don't feel good.
Oh, here we go.
How do you make your thumbnails? I use a program by Google called Photo
Oink,
something.
oink.
Yeah, oink, oink.
Julie, oink, oink.
Gabby, Julie, come on.
Oink, oink, we'll be pigs.
I can't, that's nothing like, I can't be sued civilly for that or nothing, can I?
Rusty.
Ron gives me a hard time about missing chats. Yeah. I did not say that. I love Doug. See, Nanny Pooh Bear. See? Thanks, and I'll look for photo. Oink.
Oink, oink.
Oink. Oink, oink, oink. We'll be pigs.
Audrey. Oh my goodness. Have I ever, Doug, have I ever told you how that was the one thing that I used to get lectured about by my, like religiously by Angie?
Oh, here's the video. All right, I have to watch this. This is the inspection of my car.
We're just completing the state and emissions inspection on your Buick. Everything is good for inspection as it is. The tires are all 11/30 seconds, so like brand new.
They are brand
your
new.
brakes are 8/30 seconds in the front and 10 in the rear, so they're still 3/4 life or better. So no issues there. All your lights, suspension, everything is good for inspection. But the only thing I could recommend to you is your wiper blades. I'll show you here.
I already know. I'm
you can
getting
see,
new
they
ones,
do streak a
moron.
little bit on the windshield.
She sounds like a character from The Simpsons.
So it doesn't fail state inspection, but it would just be a recommendation to replace the wiper blades.
State inspection. Oh, do I not miss that, Doug?
Have a great day.
We don't have to get our cars
Listen to how he
inspected.
starts it. Listen.
Wait, that's a guy?
This is a guy.
Good morning. We're just completing the state and emissions inspection.
Sounds like Rick Moranis. Do you need some?
That is fantastic. Oh, that is fantastic. I'm gonna have to make a sound bite of that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
No, Doug, that's the one thing that I mean, Angie would get so mad at me because I would laugh at that scene. Audrey. She'd turn to me and go, I don't see how you think that's funny. That you have daughters that are going to be that age.
It's hysterical.
Oh, she used to get so mad at me when I laughed at that.
Yeah. All right.
No, Jennifer, no. State inspection and state emissions is just a money-making scam.
Well, first off, Jennifer,
You want to take the rest of this?
He needs to look at his tires.
Look at your tires.
What AI do you use to generate Disney characters? I use Gemini.
Hi, I'm Egg Gemini.
Gemini. Emissions, yes, but inspections, no. Oh,
What?
listen, it really irks. It really.
We don't need either.
That half the states in Pennsylvania do not have to do emissions tests.
Half the counties, yeah.
Half the counties, but the other half of the counties, ours included, have to do emissions.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's all a scam.
10 miles down the road is Fayette County. If I live 10 miles over that,
you don't need emissions.
I don't have to pay for emissions.
They don't care what you're putting into the atmosphere.
If you want to do it statewide.
That's right. Listen, it's okay that we're taking a big stick and poking it at the ozone.
Well, think of how much more money you're going to get. I can't believe nobody's come up with this idea with a bunch of money pigs Pennsylvania is.
Money pigs.
Yeah, emissions is a
boy,
scam.
If we got off.
Cars, in fact, they don't even put the thing in your tailpipe anymore.
No.
Just moving on from that comment. They just hook up to your diagnostics inside the car. So just I'm not even acknowledging I said that. Yeah, I think some of the emissions tests are different too. Yes, they are. It's right down the road from me, and the same. Yeah, Amy, exactly. Stop it. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm ready.
Wow.
You're not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. See, it should flow more, man. He's like, look, man, I ain't fall for no banana in the tailpipe.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you, Douglas, for those words of wisdom.
I'm getting messages from Kelsey and Molly, and it's just I can't even deal with that right now. Plus, if the car fails emissions, you have to spend. Yeah, exactly. What do I care if
Yes, but Jennifer, why punish all of us because there's morons who can't look at their tires and go, maybe I should get new tires.
Now, that's not nice. You just called Nick a moron.
I did not call anybody a moron. I just said in general, listen, all you got to do is look. And if you can't stick you put a coin in the tread.
A dime.
Yeah. If you can't.
CDL 101, folks. If you put a dime in upside down and you can see all of whoever's head it is who's on the dime?
JFK.
Yeah. If you could see all of his head, it's not JFK. He's on the 50-cent piece.
I don't know who it is, but if you can see the person, change your tires.
If you could see his whole head, then it's
time.
And that's what he said. Oh, your tread's 1136. Well, no kidding, they're brand new.
Yeah, they're brand new.
And they're like brand new. I just put them on last weekend.
He sounded like when the moose in Brother Bear.
Who carries coins anymore? I have a pile of coins in my car. Whenever you go and if you actually use cash and pay it like McDonald's and that, when they give you the cash, I just throw it in this little container. So I think you can use a quarter too, and you see all of GW's head. Then you want to start thinking.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Franklin Roosevelt is on the dime.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss McCallum.
Oh, Nanny Pooh Bear. They try and rip you off when they do that.
Yeah. You don't ever take, like he said about windshield wipers. If I would have said yes, it would have been $60.
Oh, it would have been insane.
I'll order them on
Listen,
Amazon. Put them
I'll
on
tell you when I need more wipers. When I get annoyed with when it's raining and I can't see.
Well, they do need, the driver's side does need, but the passenger side's fine. So
Right.
I just put a new rear one on her car. And then I actually broke the arm while putting the new wiper on. I had to order the whole new arm.
Oh,
So all that. I don't know. Oh, somebody else is taking the airport today.
Yes,
You gonna get to ride in the Jeep?
I think so.
Enjoy that ride. What Jennifer say? The illegals here are never buying new tires as long as they can still drive on them. I'm staying out of that one.
I am too.
Ron Caruso. Make Florida roads great again.
Nice.
My wiper broke off in an ice storm this winter. Try to drive like that. Oh, I have. I've had my wipers on my bus actually fly off. Now those are hard to change.
Dougie, I hear the little bell.
Uh-oh.
Yep, here he comes.
Just hold on. I'm not ready.
I'm just telling you.
You gotta
Bobby,
wait.
good morning.
Wait. Bobby, hold on.
He's just getting off the bike.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Central Florida's only ninja entertainer, Mr. Bobby Sumgum. Whoop.
Oh, thank you very much, Douglas. Good morning. Skywag, good morning. Good morning, sir. So, Douglas, how was Wingies? I didn't make it there.
Wingies were good, but yeah,
You're not feeling well this morning, are you?
No, I'm not.
Yes. So, Douglas, I had a wonderful. Douglas, I had a wonderful day yesterday. I pedaled when I left here. I pedaled straight to Irwin Park.
Oh boy.
Yes, it was a wonderful day in the park. If you know what I mean. So I have good Confucianism today. Very, very, I've been going on this, been like theme week. So, I hear Mama Goody, see nurses all the time. So here's one with nurses in.
Oh boy.
Confucius say, if you want pretty nurse, you must be patient. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. I got that one. It hurts to laugh. Boy.
It hurts to laugh. Douglas, I must go because I need to return rickshaw, go to airport and fly home.
Oh, okay. Jennifer got that one.
Jennifer got that one. Oh, good.
So how do you say Jennifer Caruso?
Well, that one's not hard to say. See, Jennifer Caruso.
Jennifer.
Jennifer. That's what I said, Jennifer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
how is Monroe Maury?
Bobby Sumgum.
How is Monroe Maury this morning?
Probably very tired. She was up partying with Pete all night.
And I heard Kelsey Elizabeth. Oh, that's that bummer.
That bummer.
All right, Douglas, I must pedal.
All right, pedal. Take your rickshaw back.
Yes, I must pedal. I made good money this week. I made enough to fly home.
Right. Well, that's good.
Yes.
Hopefully, you sit behind Steve and just kick his seat the whole way home.
Oh, I hope I get to sit near Skywag. He funny.
Yeah, don't sit behind him though.
Well, I heard. I mean, he had wingies last night too. I don't want to sit near that end.
Yeah.
I heard what he did to his mom's bathroom the other day.
Yeah, no kidding.
I heard paint started peeling off wall.
That's probably why my allergies are so bad. He burned all my nasal cavity.
He took all protection.
Yes. Right. Bye, Bobby.
Goodbye, Douglas. Have a good weekend.
Oh, you too. All right, folks, check out my partner channels, Pete McDevitt Show, Tina Marie's Place, Parks with the Pridgens. Tina was at the store yesterday, and she bought like a 5-pound loaf of sausage. So, I don't know what she's doing with that. And then Pete McDevitt, Steve, finally admitted last night on his stream, his Insomniac stream, that he does watch from the shower.
Finally admitted.
He admitted it. He let it slip out.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Oh, I tell you, it's one of them. And if you need a scooter in Central Florida, everybody, check out Park Hopper Choppers.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
By his mom.
By his mom.
So let me get to who's live for today.
So you gotta go fast.
Oh, that ain't what I wanted to do. Was
I haven't clicked on this.
all right. Goo to You is live at 11 a.m. from Universal Epic Universe.
Oh,
So he has a Yoshi on his head.
an epic day.
An epic day at Universal Epic Universe. Best Disney Adventure is live at 1:30 from the Character Warehouse. Pete McDevitt Show is live with Preston's Game at 4 p.m. So check out Pete McDevitt Show and go cheer Preston on. Disney World Freak is doing a Let's Catch Up with Friends at 5 o'clock. So check out Carlos, Disney World Freak. The Nerd Herders are live tonight. Taylor Dane is the Burn Rock series. So Taylor Dane is going to be there tonight.
Taylor Dane.
8 o'clock, Donnyland live at Disneyland. A Bounce and Journey is live. Where to charge your EV at Walt Disney World. So I don't have one, but I will still watch. And here we go. I bet Belinda is texting me. They said we need new windshield wipers. Yes, I watched the video. Tell them not to worry about the windshield wipers. There, have some of that. So check out April, A Bouncing Journey. She'll be live 8 o'clock. Disney Secret Kingdom is live at 9 p.m. from Disneyland. They're going to be riding the train. Ear to Ear Magic, I think this is 9:30 a.m. He put p.m., but I think this is a.m. I think they're going live today from Walt Disney World. Tonight's news and merch, everybody, is moved to 11 p.m. Due to the football draft.
That is late.
Yeah.
Doug, you're going to have to take a nap.
I will be taking a nap. So, and then I'll probably be drinking lots of coffee. So check out Pete McDevitt and all of us tonight on News and Merch after he does the football draft at 7 o'clock. So there you go on that. So Pete's going to be live all night.
Doug, what rounds do they do on day 2?
I don't know. It's what, 3 and 4 or 3, 4, and 5?
Well, no, they didn't do 2 yet.
Oh, they didn't even do number 2 yet.
No, they did 1 last night. That's it.
Oh, then they're probably going to do 2 and 3 tonight.
Well, if they just do 2 tonight, I'm not even watching because the Steelers don't even have a pick.
Yeah, they need to speed that up. That's ridiculous. Remember, they used to do 1 and 2 the first night.
Yes,
that's ridiculous.
I think tonight is 2 and 3.
Yeah, Daily Fast Pass is live at Epcot this morning, so go over and check out Daily Fast Pass. Pop's Disney Adventure is live at 10:15 a.m. from Disneyland. This Our Dream. They're doing a surprise live stream today at 12:30. Because they normally don't stream on Fridays. 12:30, they're going to be at Epic Universe. Fun to Be Free will be live at 2 p.m. from Hollywood Studios. And that's it.
And that's it.
All right, here you go. It's really heavy.
Hopefully I can get the girls to sleep so I can watch News and Merch tonight. Don't talk about Regina that way, Jennifer. So Cargo, welcome in. Cherie, welcome in. I'm not a Universal girl, but my 13-year-old granddaughter would absolutely love How to Train Your Dragon. It looks amazing. Yeah, I'm not a Universal guy. I can tell you right now, I will not be going. So their rides are not Doug friendly. The Universal. There's only maybe 2 or 3 rides in all of Disney World I can't ride physically. Some of them I don't ride because I don't want to vomit on anybody.
Yeah, because Doug, you could ride Tower of Terror.
I could, but Universal, there might be 2 or 3 rides total that I can ride. So they will not be getting any of my money. Jennifer, I'm not a Universal fan either.
Anybody else want the gun?
I'd do a day if I had to. Yeah.
That's true. You're not allowed to spray people. Ooh, yeah, I gotta fill it up.
Yeah, don't spray people. What the heck?
No spraying.
No spraying. Steve, you got anything? You're traveling home today?
Traveling home today.
What time is flight?
Flight's at 5:15.
That's right. Belinda handled it. She said, I already told her that we would replace them and not to worry about it. That's
right.
3:15, what time do you get back?
No, 5:15. We landed 7:15.
7:15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we'll go to dinner at the tavern
Well,
when we get back. And it's beach day tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we're going to go to the beach, get some pub subs, and head to the beach.
Are you flying out of Latrobe or Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
You know, and Steve mentioned this when he was booking flights to come. What was it? Triple the price to go into Latrobe?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I wanted to make it easier for you. I wanted to fly into Latrobe, and I checked, and
it's going to be going live.
It was $350 per person, so it would have been $700 for me and Savannah to fly into Latrobe, and fly back. Where we paid $190 per person. Round trip to fly Allegiant up and Spirit back.
Right.
So, all right, Doug.
Frontier.
Oh, yeah, Frontier up. Yes. All right, Dougie. Will you be safe out there? And what's our countdown, Doug? What's our countdown to?
Hold on.
What's today? The 20.
35.
35. That, oh, wow. 7 weeks or 5 weeks from today.
Yep.
Wow.
So this is from Psalm. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. There you go. Oh, I just get gifted a membership.
Oh.
Daily Fast Pass. I got gifted a membership on Daily Fast Pass. Steve, have you ever gotten gifted a membership?
Nope. Nobody. Nothing. Niente.
YouTube doesn't like you. Maple
don't
Bacon,
care.
Mikey. What's up, Mikey?
I don't care.
And my son Michael. So there's 7 of us. Oh my goodness. I'm probably backbreaker. For me, lifting the 2-year-old is hard on the back. Why are you lifting a 2-year-old?
I don't know. All right, Dougie, be safe on the roads today.
Yes. Everybody have a great day, Steve.
I'll text you when we get home.
All right. Safe travels. I love you.
Yep. Love you, bud.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Good night, everybody. Weekend. Happy weekend.
Such a dingling.
I am.
All right, folks. Well, thank you for being here. Have a great weekend. And remember always, go out, do something kind for somebody.
Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I could feel like this, make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I could feel like this, make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a
You do fussy, fussy, fussy. You do Martha Graham, Martha Graham, Martha Graham, or Twyla, 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 or Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, or Madonna, Madonna, Madonna. But you keep it all inside.
I like you a lot.